Hi everyone, welcome back to the Holy Clay channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this very easy air-dry whipped cream clay. I always prefer using silicone caulking or acrylic caulking for my whipped cream, but if I have to use whipped cream clay, this would be it. The first ingredient you need is lightweight clay. The brand I'm using is Acrylic, and this is how its texture is like. And you're gonna need your cold porcelain clay. Mine's homemade, or you can get it at your local craft store if they offer this type of clay. Texture of it's really similar to the Japanese resin clay, which is really high quality. So now you're gonna get 2 of the equal amounts of these clay. You're gonna mix them together. This step is optional. If you don't want to pre-mix them, you can just skip it to the next step. Then you're gonna tear it into small pieces like this and put it in a container for the next part. The last ingredient you'll need is PVA glue. I'm using Elmer's glue all here. Just pour a decent amount of glue into the mixture and start mixing it up. I didn't put in the measurement of the glue because it really depends on how much water content is in the PVA glue. So if you have a thicker PVA glue on hand, you might need to add a lot more than if you were to use a more liquidy PVA glue like Elmer's glue all. So this part is really a test to see whether you have those creative juices and artist instincts to be a great artist. Nah, I'm just kidding. The goal here is just to use enough glue to mix it until it has achieved this really easy whipped cream texture. I'm adding in some color here. I'm looking for a really light pink, milkshakey kind of color. Once you're done, you can transfer your whipped cream clay to your piping bag with the piping tip installed. Okay, now let's test it out. As you can see in the video, the whipped cream looks really tiny, and it is very tiny. And that's because I've used a super mini piping tip. I have a video on my channel showing you how to make a mini piping tip, so you can go find it on my channel if you want to learn how to make it. Sometimes the whipped cream clay might get too stretchy and cause this really unpleasant looking kind of tip at the end, but it's really easy to fix with your tools or your fingers. Now I'm going to show you how to make a really easy strawberry milkshake with the whipped cream clay that we just made. Start off with mixing white and pink clay together until you achieve this marblish kind of effect. And then you're going to spread it out to the sides of the little milkshake cup. I got mine from my local craft store. And then I'm just going to fill the rest of it with white clay. Since my mini piping tip is a little too small for this milkshake cup, I changed it to a bigger tip. You're just gonna have to pipe on the whipped cream clay and add your toppings, and you're done. here I'm just adding some strawberry Deco sauce. I have a video on my channel showing how to make Deco sauces, so go and check it out if you want to learn how to make it. It's going to dry a little darker and more translucent. I will insert a little picture at the end of the video so you can see how it looks. For the final topic, I'm going to sprinkle on some mixed glitter that I made for my clay creations to make it look extra shiny, heavenly, and magical. Voila! Here's the final product of it once it's dried. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share to your artist friends. I'll see you in my next one. Have fun crafting!